Hi guys, Charlie Aquino here and welcome to Upskill Videos. And today ang pag-uusapan natin are the benefits and challenges of freelancing and whether it is a right career move for you. Now, as a designer who enjoys making art, there are normally two paths that we can take to be successful as a designer. Number one is we can become an employee for a company, and number two is pursue the career of freelancing. Now, over the last several years, freelancing has become really a very popular choice for a lot of designers, simply because of the freedom that it provides and the ability to work and to find work anywhere in the world. But while it's a very exciting career choice, ang reality talaga is that freelancing is not for everyone. And while you might have heard stories of very successful freelance designers, the reality is at the very beginning, you will struggle to find work and earn a decent amount of money for you to be able to live on a day-to-day basis. I would say freelancing talaga is not for the weak of heart. It takes a certain character, perseverance, belief in oneself, and willingness to take risks for you to be able to succeed as a freelance designer. So before you decide to be one, do consider these benefits and challenges of freelancing. Let's start with the benefits. Number one is freedom. As a freelancer, you get to choose the kind of projects that you want to work on and the kind of clients you want to work with. Now, of course, this is not possible if you are an employee because you are stuck with the job and the client that your boss will hand over to you. As a freelancer, pwede kang mag-reject ng work or ng client. Depende na rin sa schedule mo or availability mo or if you just don't like the project. Number two benefit is flexibility. As a freelancer, you get the flexibility to work anywhere you want in the world and to set your own schedule. Hindi ka nakatali dun sa 8 to 5 job routine ng mga empleyado. You can define your work schedule. You can define how many hours na gusto mo magtrabaho on a day-to-day basis. So that is the flexibility that you have. Ang isa pa dyan is you can choose where you want to work. Pwede ka sa coffee shop, sa isang co-working space, or sa beach kung gusto mo. So you can literally work anywhere in the world and become successful as a freelancer. The third benefit of freelancing is less commute. Now, one of the biggest source of stress ng maraming mga empleyado is the time that you waste going to the office and going back home. I remember when I was working before, I have to spend about 1 hour and a half just to go to my office and about 1.5 hours to 2 hours going back home. So it's really becoming a waste of time. If you live in a place like me where traffic is really bad, then commuting on a day-to-day basis can be really stressful and not fun. Now, as a freelancer, you avoid this daily commute altogether. Since you can work remotely anywhere you are, you avoid this rush hour traffic and wala ka ng stress dun sa traffic na yan. You can work anywhere you like, just find a place that is very near to where you live. And the fourth benefit of freelancing is the potential to earn more. Since you have the freedom to choose the kind of clients that you want to work with and the projects that you want to work on, essentially being a freelancer, you can take on as many jobs as you can handle. Kailangan lang i-ensure mo that you are still able to deliver it with the right quality and at the right time. Yung kumikita ka ng $10,000 every month is certainly doable as a freelance designer. Now, yun yung four benefits of freelancing. Ngayon, pag-usapan naman natin, ano ba yung challenges of becoming a freelancer? Number one is unstable income. Now, I would say na ito siguro yung pinaka-stressful na challenge na kakaharapin ng bawat freelancer. While it's true that you have the freedom to choose the kind of projects that you work on and the kind of clients that you work with, the reality is not all the time you will have a project that you are working on. There will be days na wala ka talagang totally project na gagawin. Or in some cases, meron kang project na magda-drag too long and it's not a very fun thing to experience. In these cases, magsa-struggle ka talaga to pay your bills, especially if they come on a monthly basis. So that's the reality that you have to face as a freelancer. Isa pa dyan, if you are unable to work for some reason, tinatamad ka, o kaya nagbakasyon ka, o kaya you got sick, hindi ka tulad ng empleyado na meron kang sick leave or vacation leave. As a freelancer, if you don't work, you don't get paid. So the second challenge of freelancing is difficult clients. As a freelancer, you will get to work with a lot of different types of clients. Some of them you will really love to work with over and over again. Some of them will really be a pain. May mga clients dyan who will always try to negotiate lower prices. Or yung iba, they will send you endless revisions. Or yung iba, they will rush you for a job that hindi naman pala ganun ka-importante sa kanila. Or they will be a pain during the communications. Or minsan naman, natapos mo na yung trabaho, binigay mo na sa kanila, and then hindi na sila nagpaparamdam. So you get to experience these clients. And ang worst pa dyan is sometimes you might encounter a client who doesn't value or who doesn't even want to pay you for the work that you are doing. But this is the price that we have to pay talaga for the freedom that we have. The third challenge of freelancing is doing work that you don't love to do, but you have to. Of course, as a designer, ang gusto talaga natin is to create great art and to create great designs. But the reality is, kung gusto mong continuously makagawa ng great art, you have to do things na hindi mo talaga normally ginagawa in order for you to run your freelancing business. Examples niyan ay accounting, taxation, yung hiring people, documentation. Ito yung mga bagay na talagang kinakaayawan natin eh. Pero because we are a freelancer and because we're running a business by ourselves, wala tayong choice but to actually do them. Nung empleyado ka, someone else does this for you. Pero ngayon na freelancer ka, walang gagawa nito kundi ikaw. So this is something that you really have to live with as a freelancer. The fourth challenge of freelancing is distractions. Now, because you have total control of everything that is happening in your freelancing career, oftentimes you will be faced with a lot of different choices on what to prioritize on and kung ano ba talaga yung dapat mong gawin. And a lot of these can actually become distractions and actually pull you away from really doing productive work. Examples niyan ay yung mag-email ka, Facebook or social media, watching TV series, or even kahit nga yung you are learning a new course. So these things can become a distraction if hindi ka clear on the goals mo and objectives mo for a very specific day or for a very specific project na ginagawa mo for your business. If you are not very careful on how to prioritize your time as a freelancer, mapapansin mo na sometimes lilipas ang isang araw and then you reflect at the end of the day na parang walang nangyari sa araw mo. That's the reality and the challenge that you have to face as a freelancer. So you have to always be on your toes and trying to figure out ano ba talaga yung priorities mo for the day and try to avoid the distractions that come along the way. So there you have it. Those are just some of the benefits and the challenges of freelancing. I hope this video has enlightened you in some way that while freelancing may be an exciting career choice, it is not a very easy path to take. And if you don't have the guts to face these challenges na present ko lang sa inyo, then freelancing might not be for you. But if you do decide to be a freelancer, then that's good for you. I think you just need to really persevere and really make it work. And I'm pretty sure that you will be successful in your freelancing career. All right, and thanks for watching again this video. And as usual, if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please make sure to hit the subscribe button. And kung feeling nyo meron kayong mga friends na magbe-benefit sa pinag-usapan natin dito sa video na to, please consider sharing this to them. And of course, I would also love to hear your thoughts on the comment section below. And remember, always keep learning.